Hey bro, still outside and it started raining. So I just really magically this thought just came to my mind of still have the resistance bands. Look, they're all wet and stuff. And this just came into my mind, bro. It's all a cycle. Like it's not I'm not saying some deep stuff right now. I'm talking about calories. You know, it's not going to be like some deep philosophical thing, but everything is pretty much like a cycle, bro. Like if you think about it, the amount of calories you burn is like the water that evaporates. If you think about it, because you guys know the water cycle, like the water evaporates, it goes into the sky, it like precipitates, it turns into, it condensates, turns into the cloud, which is the condensation process, and then it starts precipitating, which is raining. But the rain doesn't just magically disappear, ever. Water doesn't just magically leave the fucking planet, bro. It doesn't happen. But you know what does happen? People get fat. So I'm gonna try to piece this together right now. Calories are basically like the water cycle, bro. Imagine, right? This is your body. Your body's the earth. And you have a certain amount of water. You have like, let's say 2,000 gallons of water. Just like normal people usually burn 2,000 calories a day. So you have 2,000 gallons of water on you right now. Like just in the ocean, in the lakes, all of that stuff, you know, all that good stuff. So like I was saying, fucking started thundering too. Yeah, bro, imagine you're the earth, you have 2,000 gallons of water, and like you start burning it. Like the sun starts hitting you and the water just starts evaporating, right? Normal. It goes into the sky and then it comes back. When you eat it, the calories that you burn is just like your metabolism, your exercise, all of that is the water going away. It's evaporating. And then when you eat food, it's basically getting those calories that you just lost back, right? But then there's this asteroid full of water that just comes, it smashes you, and it gives you 500 gallons of water. Now, you have 500 more gallons of water, you have 2,500 more gallons of water. Now, what does that do? It makes it rain more because you have to keep eating more to maintain that. And yeah, it's just gonna rain more. The sun is gonna have to like evaporate the water more. You're gonna have more full lakes, more oceans. And that's pretty much what happens when you get into a calorie surplus. You build muscle, fat, something. You build something because it doesn't just magically disappear. When you're in a calorie surplus, you gain weight. It could be muscle weight, it could be fat weight, it could be water, it could be anything. It could be anything. But usually, for most people, it's fat gain. And you don't really want that. So how is there a way to make it so you have less total water? Because you just want to weigh less. You just want to like, let's just talk about weight. And then we can talk about like maintaining the muscle later on. And all you really want to do is lose like, let's say 10 pounds, right? Actually, no, that's too complicated. You just want to lose a pound a week for however long you want to lose a pound a week for. This is what you do. You get the sun and you start like fucking getting evaporated, right? But then you find a way to not eat to not get all of that water back in precipitation. Now, I haven't really thought that far into it, but this is basically just eating less. Like you're burning off the same amount. You're burning off 2,000, and you have 2,500 that you ate the day before. You have to burn that extra 500 off. How do you do that? You can either do 500 calories more of exercise, which is a lot of cardio, and let's say you're really lazy and you want to do that. So you just eat less, and you just eat 1,500 today, so you're basically even. And that extra 500 from yesterday is going to get burned off today because you need the 2,000 to actually be alive. You get what I mean? You can't cheat the system. It's a simple formula, bro. Like you've gone to school, you've used this pencil, and you've written down on your paper formulas like quadratic formula, area formula for a square, for any shape. But I want you to write this down. Follow me. Sí, dime cuando empiece cuando ya escampe. Hey bro, another change in space. Now I had to come inside because it was raining so hard that like I was getting splashed. Like the wind blew the rain at me from under the roof. So yeah, so where was I? I was probably around the 1500 calorie part, right? So when I was talking about is that your body just needs those 2000 calories, like minimum, bro. Like you take a car and you drive it 20 miles, it's gonna need a gallon of gas. That's usually around the average, like 20 miles per gallon is pretty average. Yeah, it's gonna need like a gallon of gas. 20, maybe 25 miles, depends the car. Some cars need less and some need more. Some need every 10 miles you need a gallon. Maybe you need 2 gallons to go 20 miles, you know. Depends the engine, depends the engine size, depends if it has turbos, if it's like revving very high, you know. Like if it has all that stuff, it's gonna waste more gas. Basically, I'm saying there's some people that naturally just burn more calories than others, and that some people, like, the obviously size matters. Like if you have a fucking 10-liter engine, it's gonna burn off more than a 2-liter engine, of course. Like a little child is gonna burn less calories than a full grown 260-pound man, obviously. And also, bro, some people are even the same size and they burn different amounts of calories. They could even be putting out the same strength. There's some people that are like a 3-liter engine, and some burn more than others. Some run on different fuel than others. Some run on diesel. Some run on electric. Some run on gas. You know, bro. Some run on shitty food. Some run on good food. Some run on carnivore. Some run on keto, vegan. You know, some just run on different fuels, but 99% of people are flex fuel. Yo, so I'm getting a little bit carried away with the analogy. So, you guys, you can eat anything, like, pretty much. Like, humans can eat anything. It's not the best for them, but, you know. Anyways, let's keep going with this. I'm going to actually give you the information now. So, the amount of calories you burn each day depends on what you're going to lose. If you burn off 500 calories more than what you ate, you're going to lose weight. You're going to lose about a pound a week. Because a pound of fat is 3,500 calories. And if you're in 500 calorie deficit for a week, you're going to lose that weight. Guaranteed. You're going to lose a pound. You have to. Unless you're tracking it wrong, obviously. You can't outdo the math, bro. When have you seen a square that outdoes the area equation? When have you seen the graph outdo the quadratic formula? When? You can't. I'm just giving you the answer right now. You cannot do it. It's not possible. You have to follow this. This doesn't equate to health. I mean, a little bit, because if you're really fat. But this doesn't really equate to your vitamins and all of that stuff. You could have very low calorie, lose weight, and not be healthy by, I don't know, bro, fucking eating bullshit foods, even though they're low calorie. Or you just ate a very low amount. That doesn't mean you're healthy. You could be very healthy, but also gain weight. Like, eating a fuck ton of apples, a fuck ton of fruit, a fuck ton of meat. You know, like if you eat just a ton, like you're gonna gain weight. Doesn't mean it's gonna be fully fat, but a lot of it's gonna be muscle, but some of it's still gonna be fat. You're never gonna gain 100% muscle. You're gonna gain some fat too. Anyways, let's keep going with this little rule that we have. The amount of calories makes the amount of calories you eat makes your weight loss happen or not happen, or gain weight, or lose weight, whatever. And if you track it, it would really be the best if you track it. But not a lot of people are going to track it because they're too lazy to. It's just too much work. So you just have to learn it. You just have to know how to do it. Estimate your best. I don't track my calories, bro. I'm too fucking lazy to do that. Maybe you're really dedicated and you want to do that, but I'm not doing that. So I just want to say, bro, thank you for watching. I hope you got something out of this. I was in the rain. I just thought about the water cycle and about the calorie cycle, like how many calories you eat that shows how much weight you're gonna lose or gain or maintain or what else, or anything, bro. And it's a fact. It's literally 100% fact. Even Paul Saladino, the health guy, he says it does do, like, a lot of calories are important, but he does say that depending on the food that you eat, depending on your activity, you're gonna burn different amounts of calories. And yeah, bro. So that's just pretty much it for today's video. Please join the Discord if you need more help. If I wasn't really clear, because I think I really wasn't that clear in this video explaining this. Too many analogies. I didn't know what calories were. I don't think I would have learned from this. But I'm still going to post it because someone's going to find it useful. Some smart person is going to understand, decode what I made. And genuinely, bro, I hope this helps you. I hope this helps you achieve your goals of weight loss, weight gain, anything. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Join the Discord. Do all that good stuff. And yeah.